Well, hello there, and me and Sarge would like to welcome you again to Conversational Shaving. Isn't that right, Sarge? Well, hello there, and welcome. I've already prepped my face with Village Barber shaving oil, and my razor today is going to be this one-piece twist to open. It's the Gillette Black Tip, made mostly of aluminum, and it was made that way because brass was in short supply, because this came out during the Korean War and all the brass was being used for military shells. So that's why that's the way it is. In there, on its first use, will be one of these new old stock Gillette Thin blades. That razor, when I got it on eBay, it came with one of these and I had really good luck with it, so I went looking on eBay for some more of these, and hopefully these are the ones I got now are good. They were clean and double wrapped, so everything looks good there, hopefully. And let's see, my soap is going to be the relatively new Phoenix Lights soap. This is the CK6 formula from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and it said on the website that this was that they had made, this was a limited time only, short supply type of thing. Sarge wants out. He's clawing at the door. Go ahead, Sarge. And so, yeah, there's that again. And I've already lathered up my brush, which is the Conversational Shaving brush, official brush of this channel. It's a synthetic long-handled brush made by Frank Shaving. So we have that. That's still available, I believe, on Ali, or Ali, ALI.com. And I've lathered, excuse me, I've lathered in the Stirling collapsible shaving bowl. So let me set some things aside here, and I'm going to go ahead and try to get a lather going on my face. I hope you're all doing well out there this week. I wasn't here last week because our hot water was shut off, so I didn't do a video. I ended up getting impatient, and I took a cold shower, and I did do a shave off camera. I was boiling water, or at least making hot water in coffee pots and a tea kettle, and I just didn't feel like trying to do a video. That's about the only thing you missed of any great interest last week. And okay, I'm going to wet my razor here. All right, and go ahead, try this out. Pass number one with the grain. Here we go. Nice smelling soap, by the way. I'm not sure what fragrance this might be a clone of. Between takes here, not takes, but between passes or whatever, I might look that up, see if it says it, if there's any information. It does have a sort of a familiar scent, but I can't quite place it. And just to smell it, to sniff it on the tub, in the tub, it seems like a very light scent. But having put it on my face in this small necessity room here, I would have to say that the scent is growing, and it went from like maybe a 2 or 3 out of 10 to it's at least a 4 out of 10 right now in terms of scent strength. So let me rinse the razor. This is going nicely so far, and that blade does feel good on my skin. seems to have the right amounts of smoothness and sharpness. I wish Gillette still made these. And they haven't gotten here yet, but I ordered some more London Bridge blades because I had a tuck of those I was really enjoying, but apparently these are ones made by Gillette. I couldn't find any others online. Maybe they're available, but I forgot where I got my first tuck of those that just say London Bridge and don't say Gillette. Excuse me. Okay. On to the neck now. I've used some new old stock blades that seem to leave a lot to be desired. Ones dating back to World War II or earlier. Oh, I suppose they were usable, and I might even use them again in one of those old razors, but I don't know. This is nice. Again, I'm quite enjoying the blade. And the soap is wonderful too, in case you were wondering. Very, very nice. And that CK6 formula was an improvement on an already good formula for soaps that they were using over at PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I'll be right back. I'm going to check on something, see if I can find out more about this soap, and when I come back, we'll go across the grain. Well, hello again. I did some research during the break there, and this has been out before, this Phoenix Lights. I don't know if the label's the same, but it said, and I think this might be an original scent of theirs. Well, this is a limited release for a limited time only, it said, and it's in commemoration of a recent shave-up meet that Doug and Fran had. So it's got scent notes of let's see. Well, there's jasmine involved. There's citrus and grapefruit are the first ones listed anyway. Jasmine. There's amber involved. Wormwood and let's see. Oh, and some very nice tobacco scent. So it said on their website that this is probably what John Wayne's neckerchief smelled like, and he said that is not hyperbola. So, okay, hyperbole, I guess. Here we go. Here's a razor across the grain. I'm wondering if I can find some more of the London Bridge blades, maybe that weren't made by Gillette. Although the fact that they're now being made by Gillette perhaps might not be a bad thing. I don't know. I just know that that first tuck I had, as I said, is really good. I forget exactly from where I got that first tuck, which was the only tuck I had. And if I was just trying those out, and if I had known, I would have done what I did more recently, buy a full, what do you call it, full sleeve of them or whatever. Except these are all going to say Gillette London Bridge. So we'll see. I guess I'm taking a chance again, and, well, anyway, excuse me. Very nice blade. This being the Gillette, an old Gillette Thin blade. I think I might have had what they called a super thin blade once, and I think I might have. If I did, it was a great blade. Okay. Just kind of going over part of the lower cheek there again. I tend to do that because it's hard to explain. The way my facial hair and neck hair grows is, it's just, I don't know. I'd have to map it out and show you a map of it, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Again, really nice. I'm really quite enjoying this. Thank goodness. I had a really nice shower earlier. Also. But then I waited about an hour. I didn't start shaving or even preparing the shave right away. Need to get a haircut. Usually I cut my own hair since there's not so much of it anymore. And this time I may buzz it way down and shave it all off, possibly. Because during the day, at least, we've had some pretty warm weather here. Although today was much more temperate, and then it began sprinkling, rained a little bit tonight. I don't know what it will do later on this evening or early in the morning. That's very nice. I'll be right back, and then we will go against the grain. Okay, we'll go against the grain now. I'll start on my neck. I hope everything's going all right. In the technical portion of this video, because I had to stop everything momentarily and look up some things. I don't want to give too much away, but since this, well, I mean, it might be just a coincidence, but since this is kind of a good southwestern desert scent, I've got something like that coming. I mean, it's already here, it's already arrived, and I think I'd like to use that in next week's video, you know, God willing, and if the rivers don't rise. And for some reason, I always start this against the grain, this third pass. I start it on my neck. It just seems, when I'm going with the grain, everything, in theory anyway, should go from top to bottom. Going across, I don't think it matters what side you start on, but I'm going against the grain, so bottom to top. I guess that's why, excuse me. To the face now. I kind of try to shave until I hear no more audio feedback. It's too much shaving for some folks, but had a couple of people tell me I must have a face made of leather if I can stand all this shaving and reshaving. My face tends to get red. That's just kind of the nature of the beast, so to speak. It doesn't always feel irritated, at least not appreciably so, when it's turning red. It just, as I've said in many of my other videos, if I bend over to pick something up off the floor, my face turns red. Excuse me. And also, sometimes I'll look in the mirror, my face will be fine, but on camera it looks red, or vice versa. Something to do with the light. I'm not really complaining, I guess I'm just saying it's funny the way things work out sometimes, or don't. It's funny the way things are. The way, some people, like the Hollywood stars, supposedly some of them wanted to be photographed from a certain angle or a certain side of their face that was superior, they thought was better looking. Or anyone that was a bit vain or concerned about appearances. Or whatever. Okay, well, I'll be right back for pickups. Well, hey there, Sarge. Guess what time it is? It's pickup time, kitty. And if the magic clock is over there, see the magic clock up over there? Yeah, we kind of got the idea. All right, Sarge again, everybody. Yay! I'll let you back out, Sarge. Sarge is being a real trooper. Go on, kitty. I know you don't like being stuck in here with the door shut. He likes to be able to come and go. Okay, pickup time, everybody. Here we go. Quite nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna rinse the razor here and go over this again. Just the neck, I mean. Let's see. Good protection on this soap. My razor's not, I mean, I did wet it, I did rinse it, but it's not terribly wet still, so I can't really for sure say that this is a good slickness test, but I noticed that protection was good. The slickness, at least as I've got my razor here, maybe not terribly slick, but great, fantastic protection on this soap. There are some soaps made by other concerns. Many of them commercial, I guess. Kind of like the old Williams mug soap, or not the oldest versions, but the last version they had available, which were very slick but didn't lather very much or offer much protection. I'm about done here. This is I don't know if I want to keep gilding the lily because it's so good right now. Just a few tiny little. No, this is great. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. BBS, very nice. Enjoyed this very much. I'll be right back. Let's dry off with Mr. Towel here. Ah. Mm. Mm. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't complain, not at all. So anyway, I'll start a brief recap, then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave. Before I got on camera, I prepped my face with Village Barber shaving oil. And about an hour before that, I took a good shower. My razor has been this one-piece twist to open the Gillette Black Tip razor. And in there, on its first use, was one of these new old stock Gillette Thin blades. And let's see, my soap, once again, the Phoenix Lights shaving soap, limited edition, out now from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, very nice. My brush was the Conversational Shaving synthetic brush made by Frank Shaving, and my bowl was this collapsible Stirling, just a Stirling collapsible shaving bowl with those little things in there that make it easier to lather. And let's see, okay, I think I've covered everything, so I'm going to reach for some of the T.M. Dickinson's Witch Hazel, the lavender variety. Oh, talk about gilding the lily. It's nice already, but that light lavender scent complements everything. Complements the scent of the soap. I guess there could be lavender in the desert, perhaps, in a well-watered area. Or maybe there's another desert plant that has a similar scent to lavender. It's the Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel. And over here we have the PAA Phoenix Lights, the matching aftershave and cologne, right there. Okay. This has a really good narrow restrictor on it. this bottle does. Good in the sense that if you, well, you're not going to spill it everywhere by accident. So you shouldn't lose a lot of the product. I'll get it going in my hands, a little bit on the wrists. Let's see, up behind the ears, on the temples, back of the neck a little. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh my God, that's nice. That scent. Maybe because it's an aftershave, the scent is a little bit stronger and maybe even better than the soap itself. I feel like I need to sneeze, but it's not this stuff, I don't think, causing it. It's, I came in from outside earlier and, my allergies have been kicking my butt. Oh, by the way, there it is once again, the PAA Phoenix Lights matching aftershave and cologne. One more thing, then I'll let you be. It's going to be the Nivea Protect Care aftershave balm. Okay. Get a little bit of that. And that's probably enough or more than enough right there. So. It smells like just about almost every other Nivea Men aftershave balm. It's a fairly light scent. Should not clash with anything. But this might be overkill, I don't know. The shaving soap alone, that CK6 formula, left my face feeling pretty good. So, you know, you could stop your shave right there, or do just the matching aftershave. That's the Nivea Men. It's the Protect and Care variety aftershave balm. Okay, I'm gonna jet out of here, so to speak. I hope to see you all. There's my stickers. Hope you enjoy those. Hope to see you all next week, all things being equal. Peace out.